confessed, then sinned and sinned again. Thorns of the halo, bleeding pride. Saints in shadows always hide. Kneel before the beast you made. Worship scars and call it fate. freedom, its disguise. You bleed beneath the flag of lies. They own your work, they steal your breath, they feed you slow in silent death. System slave, rise or fall, your back's against the bloody wall. Break the chains, ignite the flame, refuse to play their wicked game. The smoke still rises from our cries. History's dead and hope has drowned. We wear the silence like a crown. Ashes and iron, that's all that remains. Power through violence, truth through pain. No God, no mercy, no saving grace. Only the strong survive this place. Footsteps fall on stolen land. Orders clenched in bloodstained hands. Lies like steel are gone cold. Another story never told. They gave us guns, took away our soul. Now we march, but never hold. March of the hollow, led by lies. No more truth behind these eyes. or just the shade where ghosts remain. In the judgment shade I stand alone, with hollow heart and flesh to stone. No mercy left and no prayer to save, just questions echo in the grave. The mirror cracks, the faces fade. I traded truth for masquerade. My soul is glass in God's cold hand. Will I rise or sink in sand? My final breath was not the end. The silence asks if I repent. In the judgment shade I stand alone. still falls inside my head.